reason behind the demolition of Central Office of Naga Students Federation has almost come to light. Although police probe is underway, the consequences that led to the incident is now almost clear after the Naga Club filed a petition before the Kohima bench of Guwahati High Court seeking to quash the FIR filed by the apex Naga students body. The Naga Club, in its counter FIR, confessed that it entrusted youths to demolish the structure of the club building in the early hours of Saturday. It further explained that its members were not miscreants but bona fide owner of the land and building, and therefore the question of vandalizing public property or criminal trespass by unknown miscreants, as alleged by the NSF, does not arise. Rather, Naga Club said that it was the Naga Students Federation that was unlawfully and forcefully occupying the Naga Club building. The club also claimed that the FIR filed by NSF was quote-unquote malicious, baseless, misconceived and misleading, and that the present issue between the club and the federation is a civil issue and should be tried and decided by a civil court. Notably, the Kohima bench of the Guwahati High Court has granted anticipatory bail to 6 leaders of Naga Club on condition that the petitioners surrender before the investigating authority within 3 days. Meanwhile, NSF President 𝗡𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗛𝗘 made his stand clear that the demolishment of the building was quote-unquote anti-Naga and that the matter should be tried with the customary laws of Nagaland.
As per the information received, they themselves has admitted that they have done this. So my question to them is, if they are Naga people, if they love Naga people, then why did they destroy the house of the Naga people? That is the question we want to raise, which is the reason why we considered, be it Naga Club members or anyone concerned involved in this destruction, we consider them as anti-Naga. Yes, for Naga Students Federation, we have been stating very clear, to settle this dispute, it should not be decided under the Indian law, but it should be settled in the form of under Naga customary law or any other form, but not in Indian legal system.
It may be mentioned here that the NSF is holding an emergency consultative meeting. The meeting is reportedly being attended by the senior NSF leaders. Notably, the NSF is continuing with its sit-in protest in front of their demolished office in Kohima, expressing their resentment over the failure of state government to nab the culprits responsible for vandalizing their office building. All right, my colleague 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗥𝗧𝗛𝗔 joins us live to give us more update. Well, Sara, as the NSF is holding an emergency consultative meeting right now, as the meeting is reportedly being attended by the NSF leaders. So what more updates do you have at this point in time? How long will the meeting take place?
Yes, Pooja, the NSF had convened for an emergency consultative meeting with all its senior former leaders of the federation, and the meeting started at 11 a.m. Right now, the meeting is underway at the 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗥𝗧𝗛𝗏 Public Organization Hall. The members, the former and the current office bearers of the federation, will be deliberating on the issue of the Naga Club building, and it is also likely that the federation may take a decision on the future course of action. As of now, today is the second day of the sit-in protest, which was called by the federation after the expiry of the 24 hours ultimatum to catch the culprits and arrest them. The investigative authorities, an SIT, a 5-member SIT, had been constituted on 27th of May to investigate in this case, in this matter. And so far, 3 people has been detained, and like you have said, 6 individuals from the Naga Club officials had also approached the Guwahati High Court Kohima bench, and where they had plead for anticipatory bail, and the court have granted a bail under the condition that they will have to produce themselves before the investigating agency within 3 days.
Now, Sara, as the Naga Club makes a big confession there, and they also mention that it's the Naga Students Federation that was unlawfully and forcefully occupying the Naga Club building.
Yes, Pooja, after the Federation had filed for an FIR in the North Police Station on the 27th of May, when the day the incident had taken place, on the 28th of May, the Naga Club had filed a counter FIR in the North Police Station as well. Well, as per observers and as per the series of events which the former Federation officials have been narrating to to us, is that during the Naga Club was dissolved for many decades, and it was in 2017 that Naga Club was reconstituted. It is also to be mentioned here that the then president of the 2018 tenure, Mr. 𝗡𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗛𝗘, yesterday in his brief address to the protesters here outside the vandalized office, had narrated that it was during his tenure that the standoff in 2018, the standoff between the Naga Club and the Federation had started. It is learned that the Naga Club, the current Naga Club officials, had approached the Federation to jointly celebrate the 100 years commemoration of the Naga Club. However, the Federation had declined, citing reasons that they were not aware that the Naga Club had been reconstituted, and they were not aware of who these individuals were. And hence, that is how and where in 2018 the standoff between the Federation and the Naga Club had started. Well, it still remains a very big question of how the present tenure of Naga Club was reconstituted, and the Federation, as of now, as they are deliberating on this matter with its senior former members there at the APO conference hall, we will have to wait. We will have to wait for the outcome on what decision they take and what kind of options they look forward. Whether they will also approach the court, or whether they will seek to resolve this matter outside the court according to the Naga customary laws. Priya.